What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Top 5 NFL Coaches Countdown. This is coming from Dime Dropping NFL Sports Part 2. If you haven't already, go watch Part 1, which is numbers 10 through 5, counting down those. Let's get into this. The number 5 ranked coach on my list is Mike Tomlin of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He won a Super Bowl a few years ago at the beginning of Ben Roethlisberger's career. Obviously, he's going to have to replace him in a few years, but Mike Tomlin is still young. At the time of him winning the Super Bowl, he's one of the youngest coaches to ever win a Super Bowl. So you know from that, he's a legit coach at the top of the league, and I have him at 5th. His job he did with the Pittsburgh Steelers last year with a terrible roster. He overachieved with that roster, and that's really what you need from a coach. If your coach can overachieve and win Super Bowls, that's how you know that you have a good coach on your team or in your league. Mike Tomlin is the top 5 coach in this league, and right here I have him at 5th. 4th ranked coach going into 2020 is Kyle Shanahan. Him and John Lynch have done a great job building that San Francisco roster, and as you know, it started with the trade for Jimmy Garoppolo of a 2nd-round pick. That was a steal from the Patriots. Say what you want about Jimmy Garoppolo, but every time he's on the field, he finds a way to win, except for that Super Bowl. But in general, he wins way more than he loses with every team he's been to. The 49ers and the Patriots he's been able to win with. Also, Kyle Shanahan has made his running game the key to his offense, and that's without a star running back. Raheem Mostert, sorry to say it, but he's not a star running back. Tevin Coleman, sorry to say it, he's not a star running back. J.D. McKissick, he's not a star running back. He makes these players look like stars and play like stars and get stats like stars. Not to mention, he was able to build, along with John Lynch, the best defense in football last year, by many people's opinions. Definitely the best defense in the NFC, and that brought his team to the Super Bowl. Expect to see them back there for years to come under Kyle Shanahan, who also just got an extension, if I'm not mistaken. Next, my 3rd ranked coach for 2020 NFL football is Andy Reid. Andy Reid has been one of the best coaches in the league for a long time, but he couldn't get over that hump of winning a Super Bowl. He drafted his boy Mahomes, and in his Hawaiian t-shirt, he finally won a Super Bowl last year, coming back in the playoffs many times in a row. He's built that offense to fit his scheme with speed and a strong-arm quarterback, arguably the best, most talented quarterback to ever play football, but that's not for this discussion. Patrick Mahomes fits his offense. He can throw the ball downfield. He can move in the pocket. He can move outside the pocket. He can throw on the run. He can do everything. Obviously, they have Tyreek Hill, Mecole Hardman, Sammy Watkins, speed on the outside. In the middle, they got Travis Kelce, a big target. And they just drafted a 1st-round running back. How many weapons do they need? This offense is going to be so exciting to watch for Mahomes' whole career, who just got broken off for either just above or just below $500 million, depending on his incentives. $500 million for that quarterback, more millions of dollars for the coach as well. Andy Reid is a top 3 coach, and he's ranked 3rd on my list for 2020. Number 2 ranked coach is John Harbaugh, coach of the Ravens. I'm putting him at number 2. I think a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this one, but the way he was able to transform his offense very quickly from Joe Flacco to Lamar Jackson, 2 totally different players in terms of skill level and play style. Lamar obviously is a running quarterback who slings it downfield, but Joe Flacco doesn't move. Lamar moves everywhere and can still throw. He's a better passer and a better runner than Joe Flacco ever was. So to put him at quarterback and be able to transform it so quickly to an entirely different offense and have the team built for him that quickly to lead his team to the favorite to win the Super Bowl before the playoffs started, I think, or at least for the AFC. They were one of the favorites to win and make the Super Bowl. That makes him my coach at 2nd place. Obviously, at number 1, you know who we're going to have. It's going to be the GOAT, Bill Belichick. Everyone knows he's the GOAT. He's the undisputed GOAT, just like Tom Brady. I don't think I need to explain. Defensive mastermind, can lead a team. This is the first year. I'm excited to see how he does without Tom Brady. Obviously, there was that one year he went 11-5 with Matt Castle, but this is going to be his first true year without Tom Brady while still having the pressures of winning, because that year with Matt Castle, people they were going to be like, oh, we have Tom Brady next year. But Tom Brady's gone. He's not coming back. We need to see how Bill Belichick can do without him in the long run and down the stretch to end his career. Thanks for watching the entire video. If you stayed the whole way, like the video, subscribe, and join the Discord down below in the description. Also, be sure to follow the Instagram and Twitter so you can keep up with what we're doing. That's also being posted in the Discord, so join that. That's the most important thing. Who do you think is going to win this opening night game, Chiefs or Texans? Vote in the comments. Whoever wins gets a cookie and a high five. So go do that. See you next video. Subscribe, join the Discord, and like the video. Bye.